What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today on this video we'll be finding the derivative of this exponential function. Now this one here, guys, is different because it has some surds in them, so be very careful when you do this. Remember, you have to change this into exponent. Now guys, if you are new to this channel, do not forget that I have made videos on trigonometry, also limits, as well as the first principle when it comes to deriving or differentiating, and I also made the standard derivatives of other functions, so you can watch those videos on the playlist of this channel. But if you're coming back, guys, from these videos, you can pause this video and solve this problem right here and see if you can able to get the answer. All right, now let's start. So first of all, guys, we need to simplify this function first. So let's go ahead and simplify. So we can say y is equaling to 5, and then underneath here we have to change the side into exponent. Now look at this, we have the cube root there, so we can say negative e, by the way this is e, and then we have 6x. Remember, this is cube root, so this can be x, sorry guys, can be 1/1/3. Remember, when it's a root, it's 1 over that root. So let's continue. We have y, which is gonna be, so we have 5 there, and this is gonna be 8, and then we multiply by that 1/3. So we have e, and then we have negative 6x over 3 as our exponent. Now let's continue, guys. I know this is gonna kind of waste some time, but for explanation purposes, let's just do it. So we have minus there, so we can say negative 6 divided by 3. What we have is gonna give us 2, and then we have as an answer, we're gonna have negative 2x, right? So we can do now this. I know this is taking too long, guys. Let's say 5/8, then we can say multiply. If we take this e to the numerator, our exponent here is going to change to become positive, so this is going to be positive x, 2x, right? So from now, this is a function that we can differentiate from. So before I even open the space here, let me just open the space a bit so that we can able to do some of the things here. All right, let me erase this. All right, so guys, from here we can start to use the formulas from our previous video. So when you look at this, the formula that we're going to use to differentiate, first of all, let's look at the setting of this one here first before we even choose the formula. So this one, we do have k, and then we have the base, and we do have, in fact, the base is e, so we are fine there, and then we do have the coefficient of x and that. And then we know that when we differentiate this one, or when we find the derivative, we're gonna have n, we're gonna multiply by this n, the coefficient of x, and then we multiply it by k, and then we write our base, which is e, to the power of n multiplied by x, then natural log, then e, right? So we should be having like this when we differentiate. All right, so but we need to know what n is, what is k, as well. So when you look at this function here, let me just show you very quickly what is happening. When you look at this function here, right, it's gonna disappear very soon. When you look at this function here, guys, now we can see that we do have k. This is gonna be our k, and that is our n, right? So you can write them here and say k is equaling to 5 over 8. And then our n is equal to 2 in this case. Right, so now that we have this, it's easy for us to just substitute them. Now we're looking for dy over dx, right? So let's do it. So we have to multiply n. So what is our n? Remember, we use this formula here, guys. We're gonna use this formula here, right? So we have to multiply by n. Okay, now we have to multiply by n. Our n is gonna be 2, and then multiply by, let's just use a dot to multiply our k. So our k is gonna be 5 over 8, and then we have e to the power of 2x. Then we're going to have natural log e. All right, so this is what we have. We just create a space here, guys. We just create a bit of space. Okay, so from here we can continue. Look, this 2 and that 8, they have something in common there. If you divide by 2 throughout, or if you can see there, this can be 5, and then over what is 2 divided by 8 is gonna, 4 divided by 2, 8 divided by 2 is gonna give us 4, right? And then our answer there is gonna be e power of 2. Now you can leave it like this, the answer is still fine, but some of you might decide to continue. Now if you decide, but this is fine, guys, this is fine, you don't really have to continue. And we have to continue. This is our final answer. Yes, this is our final answer, guys. So guys, if it so happened that you didn't understand how we managed to use the formula, let me just show you this formula here. If you didn't understand where is this formula coming from, basically this formula is I made a video on the top here. You can go and watch that video here, guys. Go and watch it, so that you can understand where this formula are coming from. But other than that, guys, if you manage to understand this problem, then do not forget to like the video. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Share these videos to your friends, and at the end of this video there is a playlist. You can watch those videos according to the playlist if you really want to understand each and every derivative that I've done already. And guys, thank you very much for watching. Till next time, cheers.